Great fellow Americans, I am filled with grief and anger at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk on a college campus in Utah. Charlie inspired millions, and tonight, all who knew him and loved him are united in shock and horror. Charlie was a patriot who devoted his life to the cause of open debate and the country that he loved so much, the United States of America. He fought for liberty, democracy, justice, and the American people. He's a martyr for truth and freedom, and there's never been anyone who was so respected by youth. Charlie was also a man of deep, deep faith, and we take comfort in the knowledge that he is now at peace with God in heaven. Our prayers are with his wife, Erica, the two young, beloved children, and his entire family, who he loved more than anything in the world. We ask God to watch over them in this terrible hour of heartache and pain. This is a dark moment for America. Charlie Kirk traveled the nation, joyfully engaging with everyone interested in good faith debate. His mission was to bring young people into the political process, which he did better than anybody ever, to share his love of country and to spread the simple words of common sense. On campuses nationwide, he championed his ideas with courage, logic, humor, and grace. It's a long past time for all Americans and the media to confront the fact that violence and murder are the tragic consequence of demonizing those with whom you disagree day after day, year after year, in the most hateful and despicable way possible. For years, those on the radical left have compared wonderful Americans like Charlie to Nazis and the world's worst mass murderers and criminals. This kind of rhetoric is directly responsible for the terrorism that we're seeing in our country today, and it must stop right now. My administration will find each and every one of those who contributed to this atrocity and to other political violence, including the organizations that fund it and support it, as well as those who go after our judges, law enforcement officials, and everyone else who brings order to our country. From the attack on my life in Butler, Pennsylvania last year, which killed a husband and father, to the attacks on ICE agents, to the vicious murder of a healthcare executive in the streets of New York, to the shooting of House Majority Leader Steve Scalise and 3 others, radical left political violence has hurt too many innocent people and taken too many lives. Tonight, I ask all Americans to commit themselves to the American values for which Charlie Kirk lived and died, the values of free speech, citizenship, the rule of law, and the patriotic devotion and love of God. Charlie was the best of America, and the monster who attacked him was attacking our whole country. An assassin tried to silence him with a bullet, but he failed, because together we will ensure that his voice, his message, and his legacy will live on for countless generations to come. Today, because of this heinous act, Charlie's voice has become bigger and grander than ever before, and it's not even close. May God bless his memory. May God watch over his family, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
First of all, say rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Huge fan of Charlie Kirk, and almost everything he talked about and said, agreed with him on a lot of his political standpoints. Religious, not so much. That's just because I'm not religious at all. But as far as politics go, I definitely agree with a lot of things he said. So first of all, rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. 2, prayers to his family, his kids, his wife and kids. Now, if you are championing this and you are excited about what happened to Charlie Kirk, you're a disgusting human being, and that's just plain what it is. Because it doesn't matter where you stand at politically. This man literally didn't hurt anybody. He literally didn't hurt anybody. Like, he literally just would he hurt your feelings? You punk. He did not change laws. He did not take rights away from people. He literally was going he had a podcast and he was going to different universities talking to college students, debating college students. There was no reason to ever assassinate this man. And apparently they caught the person that did it. If that really is the person that did it, then yes, something should happen to that person. Um, there's nothing happy about this. I don't care if you are a Democrat, I don't care if you're a liberal. You shouldn't be happy that this person died who literally was just trying to spread message and take care of his family. He did not spread hate. He wasn't a hateful person. Every debate and video you see of Charlie Kirk, you see him being respectful. Every debate, you never see him calling people out their names, cursing at them, going back and forth, trying to hurt them or hurt their feelings. He literally had people not only just calling him out his name, but people that would come up to his debate to literally fight him. He literally had an old white man fight him or try to fight him, threaten to fight him. And then you have allegedly this old white man that assassinated him. You assassinated Charlie Kirk of all people, one of the most respectful guys out there that are Trump supporters. It's way it's people that are Trump supporters, unlike Charlie Kirk, people who will go 10 times harder than Charlie Kirk at you. And you shouldn't assassinate any of them because it's just how they see their political standpoint. It wasn't hurting you, it wasn't stopping you. Like, what were you going through that made you feel like you had to assassinate Charlie Kirk of all people who literally was not hurting anybody? If you on the left and you are celebrating the fact that this man was assassinated today, then you need to look into the mirror. You need to look in the mirror. You need to look in the mirror and realize and understand or try to understand why you're so evil. Because how many people on the that are right wing and people who are Trump supporters have to be assassinated for you to realize who the real evil people are? Obviously, it's not Trump supporters that are evil people. You going back to the transgender who just shot up a religious school with kids. I'm like, all the way to people who are fighting federal agents, to people who are threatening to fight and shoot the troops if they get deployed in Chicago, to the assassination of one of the most polite, respectful right-wing debaters of our time. I hate that this happened, not just because I'm a fan of Charlie Kirk, but because it's so stupid and disgusting that this had to happen to one of the best people. Um, what this guy just did, I believe personally, in my opinion, I believe this guy he just started something. I believe he just started something that's going to make people in the right want to hurt people on the left every time they see him in the street because of what happened to Charlie today. I believe maybe, possibly, this is what's going to cause that civil war between the left and the right in this country. This country is falling apart. This is not the country I spent over 10 years of my life fighting for. We all have to do better. And I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm in Washington State. If I see anybody in person, not on the internet, because we know people on the internet are punks and they're gonna say whatever. I'm talking about in person. If I see anybody in Washington State uh, rallying behind and celebrating the fact that Charlie Kirk was assassinated, it is going to be a problem. I'm telling you that. If I see anyone in Washington State sitting there campaigning and happy and celebrating that Charlie Kirk was assassinated, it's going to be a problem because it's not right. Period. It's not right. So, anyways, thank you to all uh the new subscribers and people who actually watch my channel. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. I promise you. Thank you. Continue to watch. I'm trying to release videos every day, multiple every day. So please bear with me. As always, like and subscribe for the channel and the algorithm. I love you. The channel loves you. Till next time, we got to do better, y'all. Prayers to Charlie Kirk's family. I'm out. I feel like I'm good on my own. Don't need nobody beside me.